Hello everyone, welcome back to House Gnome Gaming and Medieval Dynasty. Today I'm going to start this video a little bit differently. I'm going to fast forward through the part that we did with the last two playthroughs until we get to Alwyn, which is a quest line that we didn't start. I will go normal at that point and then fast forward through anything else that we did in the previous videos. I'll try and link the previous videos during the times that I skip the commentary and everything and speed the time up a little bit so that if you didn't see the previous episodes and you want to go back and see that part, especially the really long quest lines with a ton of dialogue that we went through, you can go back and get all the dialogue that I'm going to skip through today. So that's the first part of the intro quest that we covered in the last episodes, and now we're going to talk to Alwyn, which we did not fully get through this one. What can I do for you? Hi, my name is Racemir. Hi, I'm Alwyn. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I came here from the south. I'm looking for a new place for myself where I can start a new life. Or, no, but we haven't met yet. No, will be nice. Good luck to you then. As for me, I'm a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't it get boring over time? If I were you, I would die of monotony. That gets me every time. So rude. Of course it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in your life over and over again? But my family needs my help, and I'm doing my best to provide for them. I did not mean to offend you. I'm sorry. There's no need for you to apologize. I'm a little bit annoyed and short-tempered recently. There is a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. What's that, Alwyn? Maybe I could be of some aid. It may seem petty, but I'm really tired of my mother's conflict with Jaragniwa. I can't ever say these names. Her son, Dalebor, won't leave my little sister, Olga, alone. I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Dobromira, his older sister. I pretended to be a knight, equipped with a stick instead of a sword. But anyway, I managed to protect her honor. Like every knight does. It's adorable in its way. Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister. So that you could work with a clear mind again, huh? It would be nice indeed. I'll see what I can do. Alright, so let's go give little Dalebor a stick. By the way, in case you didn't notice when I was crafting earlier, I turned on a option called fast crafting that meant we didn't have to sit and wait for each item to be crafted. It crafted the whole batch at once, and that was so much nicer. Hi. Hi, you're Dalebor, right? Yes. You look very strong for your age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I know quite a lot about them. Did you know that many of them started learning to fight with a wooden sword already at your age? Where could I get such a sword, not a knight? It just so happens that I have one with me, and I can give it to you because you are clearly worthy. I'm honored. It may look inconspicuous, but it is certainly an excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like you. And we give him the stick. It looks a bit like a regular stick. To surprise your opponent. And do you know what else knights do besides fighting battles? They ride horses? This as well, but most of all they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure that no harm is done to them. Really? Sounds like a lot of work. Yes, this is the most important principle of chivalry. All right, thank you for the sword, not a knight. Now I'm going to defend those in need. You're welcome, young master. You're welcome. Let's go talk to Olwen again. Hi, I have solved your problem with Dalebor. Yes, I saw him running around the village with a stick. You must have an amazing gift of persuasion. The young one does not like to listen to anyone. You gave me an idea with that stick and the story about a knight. By the way, I got this bread from Dobromira as an apology for her brother's behavior, but I think you've earned it. Here, take it. Thank you. No problem. It's the most refined bread you've eaten. Our Castellan's wife makes them in our local tavern. Oh, do you happen to know the man in charge, Unaghost? Well, no, not really. I spend most of the time on the field, and our paths only cross when it's time to pay some taxes. All right, then. See you soon. Okay, let's see. Let's go sell some stuff. And then we will head off to build the house. We're going to build it in the same location. Also, if I die this run through, because I don't want to have to keep filming the same stuff over and over again, because I am going to die, especially when we get to the point where we start running into bandits, I'm just going to save and restart, like, the save. I'm not going to restart the whole thing. That's boring, and I don't want to have to keep refilming the same stuff over and over.
Nice to meet you. My wares never disappoint.
All right, let's see. Let's sell the feathers, because we're going to get plenty of those. They're easy money. I'm going to sell the hops, because there's nothing I can do with those yet. I'm going to hold on to the planks. They're not really going for that much. The rye, I have to have a barn unlocked, so it's going to be a while. So let's go ahead and take the money there. Keep the food. I'm going to sell the cherries, because they're very minimal food and water on those. Sell the potions. Sell the hat, just because it brings in good money right now. Sell the bronze axe, because that's good money. And the copper sickle, because that is also good money. And then we will sell all but one of the knives, because we're going to need that knife for ourselves. And we're going to need to go ahead and plant some things so that we can get our farming skills started. So we have to have a bag, seeds, and for every seed we want to plant, we have to have a fertilizer to go with it. $474. Let's do 5 cabbage seeds. 5 flax seeds. 10 fertilizer. Yeah, just to get us started.
Have a good day.
Actually, did I pick up? I did pick up some cabbage, but I can't do anything with it for a while, I don't think. 25 production technology to get the kitchen. Actually, that's not that far away. Okay. Kitchen used to be pretty far away. That's a lot closer than it was before. Alright, I'm gonna speed time up and head over to where we set up our village. Here we are, home sweet home. We're going to build our house, and I will try to not die prematurely to a falling tree this time. When you build your house, I don't think I covered it last time, but you actually have the option to upgrade the house when you build it. You can hold E, and then you can either change the type of wall that's there, but be aware if you change this right corner over here, there's always a fireplace there, so if you put a door there, you're going to walk straight into the fireplace. But you can change the wall to no longer be the default water wall, but a wooden wall or a stone wall. Later, I do build houses with stone walls, but initially, I go ahead and just build the defaults because the materials are less. And if you're wanting to change the roof later to a wooden roof or a wooden tile roof, you got to have access to planks, which we don't have right now. And regardless, when you change the roof, it basically kicks the family in there out, and then you put them back in when you're done. So if you're going to have to destroy part of the house and kick them out, you can just redo the whole house at one time. The foundation never changes. It's just the walls and the roof. Looks like it's a lovely full moon out tonight. All right, home sweet home. Now let's put some of this heavier stuff away. All that in the morning. Don't really have too much to get rid of here. Let's go ahead and set our trap. All right, let's go ahead and build our well. It's a Extraction building, right? Yes. Hey, we unlocked another technology, it looks like. Oh no, that was just the well technology. I hadn't clicked on it. Production technology, so crafting knowledge. That'll allow us to increase the amount of knowledge we get while we craft so that it goes up faster. Still no rabbit in our trap. Ooh, resource storage. Excellent. Oh. Okay, so now we have a well. We can drink directly from the well instead of having to run to the river all the time while we're farting around in our village. Once we get buckets, we can fill buckets up with water as well, which we'll need for our villagers. Alright, now we need to make a... Oh, log and 5 sticks. Going to go ahead and lay out our fields right here. I will probably move them later. I'm gonna want our regular fields first in 10. First you have to grub them with your hoe. Then you pull out your bag and you use your grubby little paw to spread your poo. It's not all poo. You can also make it from rot. And you get your hoe again, and you mix your fertilizer into your soil. Then you get your bag again and you select your seeds this time, which we have cabbage seeds. And we also have flax seeds, and you can only plant seeds at certain times of the year, and then those same seeds can only be harvested at certain times of the year. So when you buy your seeds, take care to make sure you're getting seeds that you can currently plant. I think I'm going to put my hops over here. Because I'm not going to move them. They are a long-term plant, and once you plant them, you don't move them. And I have 3 hops. And you plant those in an orchard. Just like you would with, that direction. Just like you would with the trees. Let's see. This one. I don't remember. It's been a while since I had to plant these. Yeah, you don't have to fertilize these first. Only the fields that you have to fertilize. Okay. And now we don't need our our bag, or our fertilizer, taking up weight. Throw back in there. We're going to sell the feathers. And we have unlocked the well and the resource storage, which we definitely want to build the resource storage because that allows us to put items in it, and anyone in our village can use the items. We can actually plant resource storages all around the map. I usually put one out near my mine and one near Gustovia because I do a lot of selling in Gustovia, and one over here because I tend to go and sell at Rolnica a lot as well. Branica I sell at a lot, but it is a straight run back there, and this resource storage is really close if I need it. Same for Veronica. Okay, so first let's check our trap. And still no rabbits. It is almost noon, so let's run back and go ahead and talk to Dobraniga and get that part of the quest out of the way. And we'll see about killing some rabbits on the way. And those of you who watched my previous playthrough on this know that that is a exercise in futility for me, trying to throw spears at a rabbit. According to the map, there be wabbits around here. Right there. Let's see if we can spare one. Holler if you see a rabbit. Yeah, first try. Nothing but net. I not have a knife. Did I sell my knives? No, I have a knife. Ah, there we go. See another rabbit out there? Somebody left me some goodies. Apparently there are badgers out here. They are hostile, so we don't want to mess with them at the moment. Alright, we'll take the W on the rabbit. I didn't have to pull a Lego Batman and throw the spear 14 times to get first try. Remember, what do you have? Can I help you with something? Unable to craft tools on your own. Please bring me an axe. I can do that. As a matter of fact, I have... Let's equip this one. I have this stone axe at 76 and this one at 11%. Which one do you want? Alright. Reputation, Dynasty, and some crafting points. And he took the 11% stone axe. Hey, thanks for taking that off my hands. So some of these quests are pretty easy, like, you know, craft him an axe, and some of them get pretty difficult, like, you know, go kill 4 wolves. Which you not only have to hunt the wolves, but you also have to kill them. Hey. Go talk to Unagast again. Again, if you want to see the quest text for these quests, I will try and post the links to the original run-through with them. They're quite lengthy, so I'm not going to go through them again. Alright, where is the ride delivery quest? Amiga, where's she at? She back here. Ah, she's back here. Okay. Hello. Hello, Jarwiniga. I've been sent by Dobranigua. What for? I heard that you're the one that's supposed to supply rye to the tavern, is that right? So? I'm sorry, is this not a good moment? Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just dealing with some personal issues. I don't want to intrude, just wanted to ask about the rye situation, or is everything all right? We don't care. What's the rye situation? Unfortunately, we won't be able to provide the rye this time. The crops are all diseased and pretty much unusable. As if I didn't have enough problems already. But don't worry, I ordered the delivery of rye from Rolnica. It should have been here yesterday, actually. Don't know what happened. Nadar usually is very prompt. Maybe you could go see him and check out if everything is all right. That's what I'm going to do then. Take care. Okay, Nadar is all the way out here, which is pretty far, but we'll run out and just talk to him. We unlock the resource storage. Working our way to the hunting lodge. We've got the food storage. Working our way to the barn. Workshop kitchen. Wow, they really moved some of this stuff up since the last time I played. That's excellent. And we're going to only track Dobroniga's story. And we're going to sell the remaining beers that she gave us back to her, as well as any items that we picked up along the way, because right now we need money more than we need these supplies. The only thing that we could really use more of is food.
Hail, friend.
Hail,
Whatever
friend.
you need, I've got it.
Excellent. Alright, we don't need the ale. Oh wow, we had 4 of those. Don't need the wine. I'm gonna keep the rye bread. Well, that's a bronze shovel, but we can craft shovels early now, so we don't need that. And sell that torch. Keep the feathers, they're easy to come by. We'll keep the plank, keep the clay, keep the fur.
Have a good day.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take a drink, because this is going to be a fairly lengthy little run. So what I'm going to do is take a drink, and then we'll fast forward again until we get closer to the town we need to go to. Just going to break in a minute to point out that any area along here is actually pretty good for building in. It's nice and flat in most of the spots. There's a lot of wildlife in this area. Once you discover it, there's lots of wildlife for hunting around here. I just prefer this side just because of the proximity to the mine and the proximity to these 2 towns where I can do quick trading if I need to. When you're here, it's a little far to get to Gustovia and Denica to do your trading. So that's just a personal preference of mine. But these are excellent locations for building. I actually used to put my towns here until I decided I wanted to be closer to trading. Of course, that was back before they had market stalls, which once you get the market stalls unlocked, you can sell all of your stuff through the market stalls and you don't actually need to go trading very often. But I had gotten used to the other area by the time they implemented the market stalls. Okay, so be aware, bandit camps I've been known to spawn in this area. I got taken out quite severely by one. Bandits are tough. I believe they actually scale with your ability, your weapons and stuff, but I don't know that for sure. That's what I had heard someone say on a stream, is that they scale up. I wouldn't be surprised. I know they seem to get tougher the more experience my character gets. There's wolves quite often in this neck of the woods. There's also a lot of rabbits, and the wolves tend to hunt the rabbits. Oh, I hope it's not too late. He hasn't gone to bed. It's dark. Hustle on up here. Okay, I see people still milling about, but they're heading off to bed. Come back. Hello, what can I help you with? I was asked to check up on the rye delivery that was supposed to go to Gustovia. Are there any setbacks? So he hasn't even reached Gustovia yet. That's worrying. What happened? I sent one of my workers with the parcel yesterday. He should be back here already. There were never any problems with this route before. Something must have gone wrong. I'm already involved in this situation, so I could go and try to find him. I've traveled here from Gustovia, but maybe I missed him somewhere along the way. Would you do it? That's extremely helpful of you. I hope that he's okay. Let's not waste time, then. Okay, so we have 18 years to finish this quest line. So we're going to go back home for the evening and sleep. And we'll cross the river and head up a different path so that we can see if there are any goodies to be found along the way. And we'll have to keep an eye out for bandits that way too, because I have run into bandits not far down from my village before. Right, we're home. I'm gonna go to sleep and call it a night here. Tomorrow we will do more, and this time they will be all new quests, and so we'll read out the quest text for the following quests. We'll go looking for the courier en route to Gustovia and finish out our first season. Thank you for joining me for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below. If you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos come out. Once again, I'm House Gnome Gaming. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.